In this video, I'm going to show you the best laptops for students that you can buy in the Philippines. Welcome to Technobaby. If you are looking for a laptop to buy for school, and you don't know which one to buy and where to buy it from, then this video is for you. By the way, check out the links in the description box to see more information about these devices. Let's get started. Number 1, HP Pavilion X360 14. I consider the HP Pavilion X360 as the best all-around student laptop. It's actually a laptop that only a few people know about. I personally own one and still use it from time to time. The one I own now is exactly the same as the one I referred to here. I'm also quite aware that there may be some sellers who are selling variants with a higher processor. Looking at the inside, this laptop runs on the Intel Core i3 processor, with Intel UHD graphics. It has 4GB RAM out of the box, with 256GB SSD storage bundled with a 1TB hard drive. By the way, did I mention this is a 2-in-1 touchscreen laptop? You can turn the screen all the way back until it becomes a tablet. This makes it even more useful when you need to use it with a pen and write on it. The build is also really good. You also get a lot of ports and connectors, which makes it really ideal if you need to connect it to a projector to report in your class. With its price and functionality, it's definitely the best all-around laptop out there for students. On the downside, you may be a bit limited in terms of processing power, applicable if you need to edit a lot of videos and open a lot of tabs in your browser. Otherwise, you're good to go. Number 2, Teclast F7 Plus 2. Are you a fan of Chinese brands? They have come a long way in recent years. From what I noticed, a lot of these brands are actually pushing out good devices for a cheaper price. Now, Teclast F7 Plus 2 is probably the most affordable best Chinese laptop for students out there. Although the original listing price falls around 30,000, its current price is now somewhere around 16,000 only. Looking at the inside, this laptop runs on the Intel Celeron N4100 processor, with Intel UHD Graphics 600. It comes with 8GB RAM and 256GB SSD storage. The specs this laptop comes with are amazing. In addition, a lot of reviews are saying that they actually got 12GB RAM instead of the advertised 8GB RAM. Whether that's a mistake or not, the point is buyers are happy with the laptop. The downside here is that you have to buy an additional external hard drive since you will run out of space very soon with only a 256GB SSD space. You also need to find a good USB to LAN connector since this laptop doesn't have a LAN socket. But overall, this laptop is a good fit for students looking for a powerful device without spending a lot of money. It's also gorgeous to look at and makes it seem like it's more expensive than it actually is. Number 3, HP Laptop 14S. The problem is, what if you're really on the hunt for the best possible cheapest laptop for students that's not from a Chinese brand? Well, that's where the HP Laptop 14S comes in. I compared this with the Acer Aspire 3A314, but when I saw the lower CPU model from Acer, which is the more expensive model, I knew the HP laptop was better. Looking at the inside, it runs on an AMD Ryzen 3 processor, with AMD Radeon Graphics GPU. For its memory, it has 4GB RAM and 1TB HDD storage. This may be cheap for a laptop, but it looks really good in addition to bearing the HP mark. So even if it's not as expensive as other laptops, others wouldn't know based on the looks alone, unless of course they watch this video too. The real downer here is that you need to buy an additional RAM stick for this or maybe replace this one with an 8GB stick. In addition, since we're now on Windows 11, you may need to add in at least 256GB SSD. Traditional hard drives have a hard time keeping up with the recent Windows versions. But do that only when you have the budget to upgrade. Number 4, Asus TUF Dash F15. How about for students who want to add content creation and some gaming in the mix? All the laptops mentioned in this article, except for this one, aren't really fit for playing games and editing videos. The Asus TUF Dash F15 is an affordable option. It's not the most powerful gaming laptop out there nor the cheapest. But it has a good combination of specs that makes it ideal for content creation and gaming. On the inside, it runs on the Intel Core i5 processor, with an NVIDIA GeForce RTX 3054GB GPU. It also has 8GB RAM with an option for 16GB. The storage is also really good, having a 512GB SSD. For a 50,000 something gaming laptop, the specs are really great on this one. I especially like the fact that you can choose to directly upgrade the RAM to 16GB and add only $3,000 to the price. A little note here though, if you're planning on buying this one or any of the lower priced gaming laptops, you should hurry up. I have seen lots of gaming laptops going out of stock. That's because people who work online prefer buying a gaming laptop due to its out-of-box specs. Number 5, Lenovo 100E Chromebook. On the off chance that all you need is a Chromebook, then you can settle with this device, which is one of the best Chromebooks you can find here in the Philippines. This device is really light and portable. It's actually designed for classroom use, perfect for students and even teachers. In addition, if you're the clumsy type of student, you would like this one, since it has a drop-resistant design and a water-resistant keyboard. On the inside, it runs on an AMD A4 processor, with an integrated AMD Radeon R4 graphics processing unit. It has 4GB RAM and only 32GB internal storage. If you're confused about whether to get a Chromebook or a laptop, then think about the exact things you're going to use the device for. If all you need is similar to a smartphone, like web browsing and mobile applications, then you're going to be fine with a Chromebook. After all, you can also edit documents and create presentations using a browser or mobile apps. As a bonus, Chromebooks are typically cheaper than laptops. Here's a piece of advice: you need to be thoughtful about what you're going to use your laptop for. If you don't plan on playing games or editing videos, you can save a lot of money by getting a Chromebook instead of a gaming laptop. On the other hand, you can spend a little bit more and get a gaming laptop with decent internals if you're going to be using your laptop for things like video editing and 3D rendering. On each entry, I specified what each laptop is best for so that you won't have a hard time comparing them against each other. Of course, there are more laptops in the market, but these are the best ones I can find for student use. And that's it. If you're a student, make sure to comment down which laptop you like the best and why. Maybe it might help someone out there who is struggling with which laptop to buy, and your advice might be able to help. Thanks for watching, guys. See you on the next video.